Hey everybody, welcome to Mainly Movies. Today was a big trailer release day for some reason, so the second reaction I'm doing today is for the Mank official trailer. The teaser trailer was released last week, but I actually haven't watched it yet. With the film's release coming up in early December, I knew the official trailer would be coming soon, so I figured I'd just wait for that. I didn't anticipate it being only a week-long wait, but here we are. I'm a big fan of David Fincher, and since Zodiac is my favorite movie of his, I'm really excited to see what he does with another period piece about real events and real people. And I love movies about making movies, so having the film be about Herman Mankiewicz and the production of Citizen Kane makes it that much cooler for me. So I love the idea and premise, but will I like its execution? Let's check it out. Oh, that's cool. I like the 40s style. Oh man, they made it look like the RKO logo.
It's Orson Welles.
Of course it is.
I think it's time we talk.
What is it the writer says? Tell the story you know.
This is cool. I really like how they're doing this.
Home, Mr. Mankiewicz, or shall I call you Herman?
Please, call me Mank.
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 This is Herman Mankiewicz, but we're to call him Mank.
Mankiewicz? Herman Mankiewicz, New York playwright and drama critic, turned humble screenwriter, Mr. Hearst. This is a business.
Ooh, William Randolph Hearst.
Nothing for his money but a memory. What he bought still belongs to the man who
Hollywoodland.
That's the real magic
The
of
original
movies. Thunder,
sign.
lightning, blood, fire, religion.
Help! Someone save me!
All in one film. That's director proof.
That's why I always want Mank around.
I hear you're hunting dangerous game.
God bless William Randolph Hearst.
Ready and willing to hunt the great white whale?
Just call me Ahab. Do come in.
At this rate, you will never finish.
You said 90 days. Well, said 60. I'm doing the best I can.
I've put up with your suicidal drinking, your compulsive gambling, your silly platonic affairs. You owe me, Herman.
Who do you think you are? You're nothing but a court jester. What I want to know is what you think of it.
It's a bit of a jumble, a collection of fragments that leap around in time like Mexican jumping beans.
Welcome to my mind, old soul.
That's what the movie is.
But what did Marion ever do to deserve this?
It's not her. Not all characters are headliners. Some are secondary.
You pick a fight with Willie, you are finished. Mayor can't save you. Nobody can, especially the boy genius from New York.
I removed any distraction, eliminated every excuse. Your family, your
Rosebud.
cronies, liquor. I gave you a second chance.
You cannot capture a man's entire life in 2 hours. All you can hope is to leave the impression of one.
Why Hearst? Outside his own blonde Betty Boop, you're always his favorite dinner partner.
Are you familiar with the parable of the organ grinder's monkey?
Okay, so that is so cool. I'm sure a lot of people are probably gushing about this trailer and probably the teaser trailer too, but it so captures the essence of Citizen Kane and just films from the early 40s. It feels of that time period, which is perfect, right? It's shot obviously in black and white, which I think is a great choice for this. Obviously, black and white filmmaking and kind of cinematography allows for some really interesting things with lighting and just looks awesome, great framing of shots. Obviously, I think that's, if judging from the last few years, that might help it also with some Oscar contention, because black and white cinematography is just really excellent to look at, and it seems to be excellently shot here. But man, so Citizen Kane, right, for me, Citizen Kane isn't even a movie that I like really love or anything. I appreciate Citizen Kane more than I actually like it, but I do enjoy the film to an extent. But I've seen it quite a few times, just kind of on my own for fun, but also in film classes. Like every film class I've ever taken, we watch Citizen Kane and dissect it to all hell. But it's just amazing in this trailer how many elements of that film show up. Like, there are actual shots that are just paralleled in this trailer, and assumingly in the film itself. You know, that shot at the end when he's talking about the organ grinder, that's like the shot when he's the guy's doing the interview in the I think it was like a nursing home, and obviously when he drops the bottle, it's like dropping the snow globe and saying Rosebud, and it's just all the pans and zooms, and I just love the way that it feels like a trailer from that time period. But the movie, right, this is about kind of the background of movie making, right? So it in itself shouldn't be inherently super cinematic and very 40s movie-ish, but it feels like that. And so I really like that direction that Fincher seems to be going with this, that he's kind of making real life like a movie about making a movie that's about real life. Because the whole William Randolph Hearst thing, and it's just really cool. I'm very interested to see how this kind of pans out. Obviously, it could just be something that kind of that coolness and that like unique factor and all these connections, that could be something that kind of wears thin pretty quickly, but at least in this trailer, I am super interested, super excited. I can't wait to revisit Citizen Kane again, just to have it even more fresh in my mind before watching this, because there's going to be I can already tell there's going to be so many things beyond just the fact that this movie is about the production of Citizen Kane. So I'm really intrigued by this, really interested. And of course, like I said, it's David Fincher, and I love his filmmaking style. I love pretty much all of his movies, and so I'm excited for this. And I think this one is going to certainly be in contention for quite a few Oscars, I imagine. Probably Best Picture, probably Best Director, Cinematography. I'm sure there's going to be some acting in there. Gary Oldman as Mank. It seems like it's going to be a pretty involved role. I love how they have that line that's talking about Citizen Kane, saying, how do you capture a man's life in 2 hours, but it can be applied to this film too, about Herman Mankiewicz. I'm really excited for this one. This one seems like it's going to be a very enjoyable film for anybody who really likes movies and movie making, filmmaking, and surely for anybody who really loves the movie Citizen Kane. So that's just my take on the trailer, but what did you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so if you got some enjoyment or insight out of this reaction, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that like button, and if you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe or add it to see more videos like this, as well as movie reviews. Till next time, this has been Alyssa with Mainely Movies, the way life should be.